Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to trim your fingernails. So let's get right to it. I have a nail clipper right here and I'm going to be using it to show you how to trim your fingernails. So basically, I will be trimming the fingernails on my left hand for this video, and the process will be the same for the fingernails on my right hand, but just to make this video really simple and fairly quick, I will just be showing you the fingernails on my left hand. So, as you can see right here on my left thumb, hopefully the camera can focus in on it. Basically, on my left thumb, there's just a little bit of white right there. And the goal is to just trim off a little bit. I mean, if your nails are really long, then you can trim off quite a bit. But I like to just leave a little bit of white. So I get the nail clippers, and I just put it along, right at the edge of the fingernail, and I just clip slowly. I just clip off a little bit at a time, and I work my way around the fingernail just like that. And then I look at the nail and I see if I need to take more off. Now I do see that I'm just going to take off just a little bit more right here. So I'm just going to go like that and just trim off a little bit more. And I'm literally taking off just a tiny amount with each clip. Now that I am satisfied with the length of my thumb, and I'm sorry if the camera isn't focusing properly, I'm doing my best to just get it in the proper focus area. I'm going to move on to my index finger right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Just trim off a little bit at a time, just a little bit. Some people like to just take off a lot. They put the nail clippers in and they take off quite a bit, but I find that errors are made that way. So as you can see, that is a good length. I'm going to move on to my middle finger. Just going to once again, just a little bit, just like that. And I work my way around the nail. Sorry, I'm getting out of the camera's view. Just work my way around the nail. And I see that there is a little spot that I want to hit right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit that spot like that. And then at the end here, just like this, I'm going to trim this just a little bit more. Just trying to get the nail clippers in the right area. There we go. Now that I am happy with that length, I'm going to move on to the ring finger. And once again, I'll just give you a close-up view from the side. I get the nail clipper, I get one end under the nail, just like that. I sort of hook it under the nail, and then I just get it, I close the nail clipper slightly until it is close to the nail, and then I can just figure out exactly how much I want to clip off, just like that. And I just work my way around the nail, and the bottom edge of the nail clipper stays under the nail the entire time that I am moving it along the nail. I take a look and I see, okay, I want to trim this just a bit more right here. So just going to get that area right there, just like that. Okay, and just a little piece right here. And then I move on to my pinky finger. Once again, one edge of the nail clipper goes underneath the nail, and then I just clip off a little bit in a circular motion around the nail. Then I take a look if I missed any areas. Yes, I see that I missed this area right here. I have to go a little bit further down, and that area right there. All right, now the final step is to file the nails. Now, because I was going in a circular motion there, the nails are still pretty circular, but I just like to file them like that. Just quickly. It relieves any rough edges and it makes them nice and smooth, and it also makes sure that they stay circular, just like that. Just a few passes with the nail file. I used to actually really file my nails down like that, back and forth, but I find that this method works much better. Just a quick few passes with the nail file, just like that. Feel for any rough edges, and then just move on to the next fingernail. And that is basically it. As you can see, I have shown you how to trim your fingernails. It is a simple process, and the method that I use basically involves using the nail clipper and just slowly working your way around the fingernail in a circular motion, sort of in a half circular motion, a semicircle, and then taking off a little bit of the nail each time. So don't go ahead and just take off, half an inch or something like that. Don't take off a lot of the fingernail. Just take off a tiny amount each time and continue working your way down until you are satisfied with the length of your fingernails. Then just use a nail file like this and just make a few quick passes over your fingernails to file them to be nice and smooth. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.